Welcome back to the CDC Indianapolis 501, coming to you live from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the moment we have been waiting for really all season long, all tour season long. This is the final of the CDC Indianapolis 501 event, the last event of our tour season. The storylines have been set. These two gentlemen will be at Ali Pally this year. Leonard Gates by way of the cross-border championship, and Adam Sevada is the #1 American on the Order of Merit, or on the point standings for us this year. It has been a pleasure to be here in Brownsburg, Indiana, and a part of the entire tour. I am Sean Green, joined by my colleague the last 2 weekends and beyond, Mr. Dave Garfinkel. Dave, we are in for quite a final between our 1 seed and our 5 seed.
Oh, absolutely. And what a great 2 weekends it's been. What a great weekend this has been. Just the quality of play has been unbelievable. This final is what we deserve to end this year. And it's either going to be Adam Sevada putting the cap on his dominant 2025 season on the CDC, or Gates bookending the season, winning event number 1, winning event number 16. Why not win the first event and the last event and just bookend your year?
Oh, absolutely. And on top of all that, right, we're either going to have Adam Sevada join the 9-time winner group that features just Larry Butler and Stowe Bunce.
Yep.
With just David Cameron, and then do we get lucky number 13 for Leonard Gates today? That would be massive. For Adam Sevada, if he ever wants to catch Larry Butler's record, he can't lose any more finals.
No, he cannot lose.
The same thing for Leonard, but he has to win 56.
Yeah, I
finals.
don't think Leonard's getting there.
I mean, he.
No, I don't think Leonard's getting there.
Yeah, that's a lot of years. James Butler is going to be scoring us, or our scoring official for the final here, and I'm looking forward to that, as he's been fantastic all day long. Sevada
been fantastic all year long.
Yeah, and again, Sevada fantastic all year long. Leonard all fantastic all year long. We have the best of the best here in this final. Who is going to win the last event of the season? All we know is that whoever does is continuing to cement their legacy as one of the best CDC Tour players ever.
Yeah, I mean, Gates obviously is already there. Sevada's still so young in his career, but, I mean, the accolades Sevada's already had. If he stepped away and didn't play another CDC event for the rest of his life, he's still a top 5 player as far as stats go on the tour.
Of all time.
Yeah.
Yep. And today,
57.
Sevada has been the best player. He is averaging just below 90 for the event. His first 9 is a 96, which is the best.
45.
Except for Brad Farley down there at 9th spot. He has the most 180s with 8 heading into this. He has the most.
140.
What happened to all this? Oh. Sorry, I lost all my stats here real quick. He has 8 180s. He has a ton 60 in here too with a 177 that we saw. And that's a 180 from Leonard Gates to get that 180 train rolling. What's the over-under 180s in this match? What do you think? How many total?
5.5.
I like 5.5. I think that's a good number here. Sevada's already gone 6 perfect today. We have seen these guys with fireworks in some semifinals. Remember, Adam Sevada went 8 perfect.
Switch, Leonard, switch.
136.
And he does. Did not bust the 180 on the 176. So he will come back with tops after 12. But if you remember that 8 perfect darts from Adam Sevada, Leonard Gates waiting on 167 and takes it out.
Yep. And one of the
Game shot in the first leg, Leonard Gates.
best moments about that was Sevada didn't realize that Gates was already down to 167.
Yep.
So Gates hit it, gave out the typical, come on, Gator, celebration, and all you see is Sevada pick his head up like, what just happened?
Yep. And then he starts laughing about it. And then they might have said some other stuff to each other. But Leonard Gates 13 darter in leg number 1 as a hole to throw. And he is attacking the Sevada throw really quickly here.
And, I mean, these are two men that know each other very well. Adam and Leonard are close personally.
60.
They're good friends. You'll always find them sitting together,
Yep.
joking together, hanging out together. And they also know each other on the dartboard. I mean, they've played 6 times. Leonard is probably
85.
one
Look
of
how
the
long
only
those ones are.
people on the tour that can say they have a winning record against Adam Sevada.
Absolutely.
He's 4-2 against Adam. He throws 3 points above his average
44.
against Adam, which means he's comfortable against him.
Absolutely. That being said, Sevada has won the last 2. And so that means Leonard won the first 4. Adams won the last 2
35.
this year in semifinals. So we'll see if that can continue. Sevada right now, miles behind with Leonard on 160 after 9. He continues to absolutely throw lights out right now.
50.
Yeah, Adam definitely struggling to find his range at the beginning of this match. Leonard just coming off of a
60.
strong performance over Jason Brandon. Hitting a stretch in that match against Jason, winning 4 legs, all in under 15 darts. 2 15-darters, a 14-darter, and a 12-darter.
Whew.
I mean,
It's not better than that. But Leonard on 100 right now, looking for a 14. 15 will do.
80.
And it might be good enough if he comes back. But Sevada, the 164. He's looking up. Treble 18. Oh, would have left a shot. And actually, after the first start went in, his number is 18s. So I would have felt pretty good about that for him.
yeah, it was definitely a good look, but not enough. Leonard going to look to clean up this 20,
Game shot in second
which
leg,
he
Leonard
does.
Gates.
Takes an early
Leg
2-0 lead.
That one a break a throw of Adam Sevada. That one 17 darts for Leonard. I know that math. He's averaging 100.
180.
And that's another 180 from Leonard Gates to start off this leg. He is throwing extremely well. The defending cross-border and Continental Cup champion.
95.
Both these gentlemen will be at Alexandra Palace in London in December. Both these gentlemen will be at the Columbia Social Club October 17th and 18th.
100.
Who else will be there, my friend?
Well, let's take a rundown now that all of our seating is locked. All of our players are locked. In order of seating from 1 through 16, you will see Adam Sevada, Stowe Bunt,
45.
David Cameron, Leonard Gates, Alex Spellman, Darryl Christie, Gary Mawson, Jason Brandon, Doug Boehm, Kylie Edmonds, Jim Long, Jacob Taylor,
45.
Caden Newberry, Nick Lindberg, Danny Young, and to cap it off, Chris McCarg. And our first and second alternates will be Joey Lenoir and John
100.
Part. Just in case any of those invitations are turned down, they will be your first and second alternatives to fill in.
And again, $40,000 in prize packages. 3 confirmed entries into PDC events and the $5,000 first place prize. On top of that, my friend, as Sevada
180.
puts in a 180 of his own, they are tied up with 9 apiece in this tournament. And Soldier 98 left, gonna have to stay there. And he tried 78. He's stepping over and staying there again, which
60.
that's a bold move, Cotton. So Sevada on 81 after 12. This is to break right back and get back into this match. Might only be 1 dart of the bullseye. 62 remains. Double 13
55.
does not go in. And so Leonard on 58 to take a 3-0 lead early in this final.
Game shot
And
in
the
third leg,
Soldier
Leonard Gates.
is
Fourth leg, Adam
marching
will go first.
towards his 13th CDC title.
Yeah, if Adam does not find something quick, this is going to quickly
100.
get out of hand for him. So we spoke all the storylines going into this weekend, all the races that we had.
40.
Continental Cup race done, invites for the Winmore World Masters end of January now, go to those top 8 players: Sevada, Bunce, Cameron, Gates, Spellman, Christie, Mawson, Brandon, all getting the invite to the PDC event in Milton Keynes.
Yep.
Once again, which we look forward to hopefully seeing them there and competing.
That's so cool.
59.
And that group, especially with someone like Daryl Christie and Gary Mawson and Jason Brandon getting in that group,
Yep.
is really, really cool to see. And Adam Sevada,
120.
nice 125 from Sevada, but, man, these guys are rolling really quickly in this match. They do not mess around.
56.
No, they play with a great pace of play. They get it on. They don't mess around behind the line. They don't take time to get set up. They
Switch.
94.
beautiful switch there, Adam Sevada, to make sure to leave an out. Finds the trouble to leave a better out.
60.
Only 60 from Leonard Gates. So Sevada, 6 darts from 1 to 8. And that's why he's going that route. 68 left. Stayed there for double 4. And that's a great 128 checkout from Adam Sevada. Just to get a spark going for him. And it was just a hole to throw at the end of the day, but still, to get that done in 15, it's got to feel pretty good, considering everything that Leonard's thrown at him so far.
Yeah, and I mean, that was as needed of a leg as he is going to see to this
92.
point. But he's going to need to come up with 2 breaks of throw
41.
from Leonard, who right now, you might got to throw a 9 to break him with the way that he's playing.
Well, don't put it past Adam. The Reaper's done everything but
85.
this year.
Facts.
And coming into the Continental Cup, you got the defending champion in Leonard Gates, who's going to feel pretty good.
55.
Of course, if he comes in and wins this event heading into it.
Always.
Adam Sevada wins this for his 6th time. He's going to be one of the favorites no matter what, especially based on the dominant performance this season. But, man, from top to bottom, the talent that is going to be at the Continental Cup, the fact that I think anyone out of that group would be able to roll really far in that thing.
Yeah,
55.
I mean, you have Jacob Taylor as your 12 seed.
Yeah.
12!
Yeah, it's actually really bad luck for Alex Spellman losing that match to Leonard Gates,
Yeah.
because Alex is now the 5 seed. Well, he will play Jacob Taylor if
55.
everyone accepts their invites.
Correct.
Soldier on 170. He can go fishing if he wants to. Did not have to. And now it's just setup play for him.
96.
96 does a great job of just putting himself down to 74. Sevada can put some pressure on, but that's it. Sevada's just been a little bit off. Bullseye.
65.
65 to leave the 160.
But Gates is going to feel that he has 6 from here. He's going to want to take this tops out, though, here, not play around.
34.
He did a little,
A little shimmy.
yeah, a little plie there, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, Sevada right there above the wire. Did a little kick out there on that dart.
128.
Nice 128 from Sevada, but
Great setup shot. Will he get a look?
most likely he will not. That's an awkward dart for Leonard, but he
Great shot
finds
from
it by
Leonard.
just
Leonard
stepping
Gates,
over.
60.
Brilliant darts from Leonard Gates so far in this final.
Throw first.
4-1 lead for Soldier.
And that is just a man that knows how his darts react in the board and how they get to the board by knowing to just step over, open up that entire double 20 bed,
87.
and
Absolutely.
slide that dart right underneath it.
$43.
43 for Soldier. So Sevada, a chance to run with the throw. He can't lose his throw anymore.
He cannot.
You cannot lose on your throw at any more times, because if you do and you're down 3 breaks to Leonard Gates, you will need multiple less than 12 visits.
you'll need a miracle.
Or you need to go on a
45.
heater real quick. But Leonard's starting to struggle a little bit here. But he's okay struggling against the throw.
Correct. It's kind of, if you're going to take a leg off at this point, up 4-1, take it off
100.
on Adam's throw.
Yep.
Continue to win your throw. And hoist your 13th trophy.
100.
There was one point early in the match where you saw Leonard start land really crazily.
Yeah.
How long those points are that he uses
Oh,
is
unbelievably
crazy.
long.
Sevada just set up play here with the 164. We'll leave 32.
100.
And a 180 from Leonard Gates, his third of this match. We'll put him on a finish just in case, but Sevada gets it done
Game shot
in the
6
first
leg.
dart there.
Sevada.
So
Leg,
Adam
Leonard
Sevada,
go first.
crazily, is 2 for 2 on his doubles. And that's all he's gotten looks at.
Yeah, his scoring's just been a little inconsistent so far, and Leonard's has
100.
just been extremely strong to just warrant that lack of opportunities for him. So now we're going to put you on the spot here, Sean.
Oh, perfect.
We've had
2.
3 cross-borders so far.
Yes, sir.
Canada is up 2-1. U.S. winning the last one.
Yep.
Canada winning the first 2.
Yes, sir.
Well, with the teams now locked at least
100.
6-6, where do you see this year's falling? U.S. team consisting of Adam Sevada, Stowe Bunce, Leonard Gates, Alex Spellman, Gary Mawson, Jason Brandon.
Yep.
Your Canadian team consisting of
135.
Dave Cameron, Daryl Christie, Kylie Edmonds, Jim Long, Jacob Taylor, and John Part.
Well, the obvious answer here is
60.
the U.S. team. And it's not because I'm an American citizen or anything like that. It's because all of those players are in the top 8 in the points list this year. All 6 of them.
Correct.
So that means only
44.
David Cameron and Daryl Christie are in that top 8 as well. From Kylie Edmonds down to John Part, that goes all the way down to 18th in the standings. That being said, those 4 players, Kylie Edmonds, Jim Long, Jacob Taylor, John Part, are incredible players.
And you have 2 players there that haven't played the full tour.
Right.
Jim Long and Jacob Taylor had to miss weekends.
I think it could be the best cross-border that we've had yet.
40.
It definitely lines up that way on paper. I mean, kind of as you said, the U.S. has 676 points on the order of merit compared to Canada that's at 412.
Yep.
So that shows that the U.S. squad has been dominant.
Absolutely.
Sevada going to look at this 90 to break now with Leonard sitting on 24. He's going to have 2 at double 15.
Game shot.
And only needs 1.
Adam Sevada. 8th leg. Adam
And that is a
first.
big break for Adam. It's one of the 2 that he's going to need to find. But now all he needs is a hold of throw, and we are back to square.
And let's talk real quick about what Leonard has done pressure-wise
81.
here on this. The legs that Adam has won, a 15-darter, a 13-darter, and a 14-darter.
Yeah.
I mean, the pressure there
59.
is immense with Soldier on finishes in those legs, too. Sevada, though, also 3 for 3 on his doubles here in the final.
83.
And we saw that at cross-border this year. He was 5 for 5 on his doubles in the first round against Steve Warnock.
100.
And if that wasn't a omen to how his year was going to go, I don't know what else would be.
Yeah, and I mean, that was borderline a hometown match for Adam.
85.
Cross-border took place at Hitcore in L.A. this year, which is amazing. And hopefully we get back to Hitcore at some point.
95.
Absolutely. Great venue.
So cool.
Technology that, I mean, we can only dream of having for our production standpoint.
100.
Absolutely. It was, impressive. Sevada on 152, the first to a finish here, but Leonard Gates
85.
could have put a lot more pressure than that on it
He puts no pressure on that as
Right.
that leaves a bogey.
on accident.
Correct.
112 remaining for Sevada.
60.
He only got 60 there. Soldier can put a lot of pressure on this 92, and this is a leg that Sevada,
130.
that's a great pressure shot there from Leonard Gates. Can Sevada hit this 92? Oh, that's a great first dart. Double 16, double 8, big dart in hand. Oh, he bends the wire on the inside. And will that be the difference to break right back for Leonard Gates in a 5-3 lead?
Game
Yep.
shot in the 8th leg. Leonard Gates.
No hesitation there
Ninth
for
leg, Leonard
Leonard.
to throw first.
The first 2 darts missed at a double there for Sevada. Cost him that leg. Will it cost him the match? That is how
140.
great both these players are, that 2 missed darts at a double could be the difference between winning a match and losing it.
And talking about Adam and his dominance this year, and even last year, and how well
100.
he's played, if there was ever a critique of him that you could say, it's his lack of showing up on stage on those big events. I mean, he'll be the first to tell you
95.
how disappointed he is the 2 times that he's played at that MSG stage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he'll be the first to tell you how disappointed he is how he's played at Continental Cups, at cross-border challenges. Like, he
30.
wants to figure that stuff out and get better on that stage. Even the week that he was in Modus, losing in the semifinal of finals night.
96.
But it's the type of thing, I think, with him, with experience and getting that exposure, it's going to create an animal.
It should. And again, if he gets through
134.
Q school, I don't think he struggles on that stage ever again.
No.
Because he's going to sharpen his iron even more at that point and just be used to it.
The hardest thing for
50.
him is going to be figuring out life.
Yeah.
And by that, I mean, it's one thing traveling from the East Coast or even Central America
41.
to go over to play on that tour. For him in Arizona, though,
Right.
that's a 13-hour trip.
Absolutely.
It's an 8-hour time difference.
52.
He almost will have to figure out how to move out there to
And-
try to make it work.
And, you know, that's definitely a plausible option for him. And that'll be up to him
60.
to see how that plays out. But right here, Leonard Gates to hold his throw and
Game
make
shot
it
the ninth
one
leg.
leg away from his 13th title.
Leg, Adam to throw first.
I mean, we know the relationship between Leonard and Brownsburg.
Yes, we do. This
This
would be his
is-
5th.
This is a venue he loves.
Yep.
That he always plays well at.
140.
His 5th, and we've only been coming here for 3 years, 4 years.
4 years. So that's
34.
so he's
1.2 a year.
he's won 20% of them.
Yeah.
A little bit over 20% of the Brownsburg events. It's insane.
41.
So he is comfortable here. He loves playing here.
It is by far his winningest venue.
60.
By far. He's won twice in Niagara Falls and once in Oak Brook.
Yep.
Once in Tampa, once in Miamisburg, once in Burlington, once in
85.
Lexington, once in Missouri. And he won in 2015, and he's still winning all these titles now.
10 years later. 11 years later.
Yep.
60.
But as they say, this is not over until it's over. And Adam Sevada is not going to just roll over and die here.
5.
Knight's 105 to leave the 130.
He is in a great position to hold this one. A maximum will leave an out for Gates.
And
And that is
it does.
exactly what he does. The 180 to leave the 167.
Sevada needs the treble. Finds it. Bullseye to say in this thing.
100.
He should come back, but you never know with Leonard Gates on 167. It's happened to Adam before. It's on.
It is a story we've seen before. We will not see this time,
99.
though. What a way to win it that would have been for Gates.
Will he come back? Oh, no. 3 for double 4. He does like this dart in this part of the board,
17.
but that could be the last dart he throws in this amazing season for him.
Absolutely. 16-8 wedge here for Leonard. 8 for tops for the title.
Game shot.
And there it is. Leonard Gates, your CDC Indianapolis 501 champion.
Wins the last 3 legs on the spin, and Leonard Gates, lucky number 13 on the title list for Soldier.
Unbelievable. Wins his first one, 2015. Wins the 13th one in 2025. He still has gas in that tank, and this will not be his last CDC championship for sure.
Absolutely.